Virgo, this is Jen from Jen's Tarot, and I'm here with your March 2018 General Love Tarot reading. Sorry that this is so late for you guys. I've just been super busy this month so far, so thank you for being patient with me. If any of you would like a private reading, please feel free to email me, or you can always get me on the Instant Go app. You can download the app if you have an iPhone. If you don't have an iPhone, you can just log on through a browser. It's only $12 a question, and I answer you within 24 hours, and you can ask any question you like. Okay, you guys, so we're going to get started here. I figure I would just shuffle on camera. I've already been pre-shuffling, so we're just going to see what Spirit's messages are for us. Spirit, tell me about Virgo for March 2018. Oh, we have two. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups and we have the Hermit. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Seven of Swords. Tell me about Virgo. I know everyone just cringed when they saw that card. Virgo for 2018, March. We have the Knight of Swords. Tell me about Virgo for March 2018. And the Tower. Just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it, Virgo? And the Fool, very nice. Tell me about Virgo for March. Virgo for March. And the Ten of Swords. The Three of Pentacles. I don't know. I think the 10 came out first. And the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. All right, you guys. Well, the Tower's in the heart of your reading, which is awesome. We have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of your deck. So this is going to be your overall energy. And I mean, this is a good card. You know, the Nine of Cups does talk about your wishes being fulfilled, getting, you know, what you want, getting what you desire. The Wheel of Fortune is here right underneath of that. So, you know, this is the wheel turning in your favor. And March is a really pivotal month for you guys. There are a lot of emotions flying around. There's a lot of decisions that need to be made for your life path. You know, your romantic partner. Who do you want to be with? You know, where do you want to be in this life? You know, starting out with the Queen of Cups. Yes, this could be a water sign, but it's really just an energy of someone that you love, someone who's very loving towards you. You know, here's you, the Hermit. And I really think that whoever you're dealing with romantically, you know, in your life, I just feel like there are some issues. I feel like you are taking a time out to really contemplate what you want to do. What are their intentions? And, you know, what are your intentions for that matter? The Seven of Swords here, you know, it is, yes, typically the liar, cheater, thief card. But in this deck, it's more like, it's time for a change. It's time to do something different and think a different way. Think outside the box. Be a little more creative. You know, venture outside of your own skin. You know, it's a challenge to make this huge change. And, you know, with the Knight of Swords here, I feel like you are not getting along with your partner. There may be some anxieties, some confusion within your relationship, some external forces, you know, that are threatening you guys. And I really feel like you guys are just like lost in the sauce in your emotions. How do you feel and what do you want? It's like, I really think Spirit is calling you to go in a different way, you guys. You know, the Tower is here. The Tower is an event that is going to happen. And I feel like usually the Tower happens very suddenly, very fast. But I feel like this is kind of building up to go, it's like building up very slow. And when it happens, it'll happen fast, but the buildup is there. You know, that's what this Knight of Swords is here. It's some arguments, it's communication that sucks, right? It's just not really knowing what the fuck your partner's thinking or doing, like where the fuck is their head at, you know what I mean? Not knowing where your heart is at. And you know, the Tower's here because if you don't make a change, Spirit's going to knock down your world, your foundation, and they're going to force you out of this building so that you can see the world and so that you can make this change. And you know, I see you up here contemplating something because you know someone's cheating on you, or you have eyes for somebody else. You know, there's something that you guys have been working on off and on, off and on. And, you know, there is this new beginning here that Spirit wants you to create and manifest. And the Fool card is here. It is a brand new life cycle. It is pushing you in a really positive direction towards your wishes, towards your dreams, towards change, you know. But you can't get to the Fool until you reach an end of a cycle. And sometimes it doesn't always happen with the World card. Sometimes it has to happen with the Tower card. The World card is like, okay, I accept this ending. The Tower card is like, you go out kicking and screaming, you know, and it is very painful. Unfortunately, some of you will have this ending. Some of you are getting divorced with the Ten of Pentacles here. This is an ending to a home, a relationship, a family, any kind of partnership, and it hurts and it sucks, but it is for your higher good. And I do see you working to rebuild with this Three of Pentacles. I do see you actually reconnecting with this person by the end of the month to come together to see if your views have changed and where you are at emotionally, both of you. But I think that the whole buildup during the whole month is just very confusing, back and forth energies, and it is all going to blow up. And I feel like one of you, either you or the person you're with, is going to just throw up their hands and just get fed up, and you're going to go your separate ways. One of you is going to be excited about that, and the other is going to be very hurt by that. But you know, this change is here because it needs to. It's trying to shake you up, to wake you up for some reason. Look, the Tower just popped out again. Virgos, I'm not playing. It's going to happen. And it's going to happen with this water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or another Virgo. Could even be an Aries, Leo, or Gemini. What is this? Yeah, look, I just said Aries, Leo, or Gemini. There he is, King of Swords. Okay. Some of you have two people that you're trying to choose between. Or some of you have somebody external to you who is trying to break you up or causing issues, right? The Nine of Cups just popped out. Somebody could be just wanting to have a good time and not wanting to commit. That's what Spirit just told me. They don't want to commit. What is the Seven of Swords here for? Tell me about the Seven of Swords. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody is holding on to something in their past. Like they can't let go of an idea or a person or some kind of past hurt or pain or betrayal. You know, there is the Eight of Swords here, and this is confusion. This is not knowing where your heart is, not knowing where your partner's heart is, not really knowing what to do in this situation. And it's like you guys are trying to hold on tight, but there is this ending here that's kind of imminent, you know. There is some sort of manipulation around you guys, okay? You know, someone is talking to somebody else, all right? And I think, look what's on the bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups, okay? So I think that there is confusion here between two people. And if this is being done to you, Virgo, this deception right here, could be a Pisces. It is very hurtful. It is very painful. And it is not fair. And, you know, it is time to kind of move on, because you don't really need to be treated like this, and you don't need to be confused. You should be very confident with whoever you're with. You know, here's the King of Cups. You have so much love to give. I feel like you're meeting somebody new. Also, look at my cards, just all fucking flew out. Okay, so I feel like you are going to be meeting somebody new. You know, I feel like there's two energies here. So some of you are leaving one person to be with someone else, okay? The King of Pentacles just flew out, and the Six of Swords, okay? Leaving somebody to be with somebody else, or leaving someone just because it makes you happy, because you don't really feel like you are getting treated the way you need to be treated, or you just don't feel like committing right now. I mean, whatever your situation is, you know, there is a new path in store for you. Okay, there is more passion that's coming in. This is a fire sign that's coming in. You know, like there's this brief period where you're going to be on your own, but then passion will come back to you, back in your life. It could be the same person. It could be somebody different. Somebody who you have an extreme connection with, but has hurt you really bad. You know, there is an ending. Okay. But then I feel like this opportunity does rebirth itself, and it comes back to life with the Lovers. All right. And I feel like what's the foundation that you two had will be revisited, and you will try and work on that. Okay. This Three of Pentacles here is working towards things. You know, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's still a lot to sort out, but is this the right path for you or not? You know, I feel like here with the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, somebody's getting eliminated. Okay. The Lovers here is a choice. So this could just be between you and your partner, no third party. You know, well, no, we tried to work it out. By the end of March, you guys are going to get back together. You guys are going to try and work it out. Okay. And this is you possibly saying, no, I really don't want to. I have too much going on. Or this is you guys saying, okay, I am eliminating a third party if I had anyone else around me, or if your partner did, and it is just going to be you two. You know, there's so much going on here this month, Virgo, that, I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, that was your reading, but I'm going to pull some love cards real quick for you, because I can't just leave you with that. It's a lot though. Like, this was a personal reading I'd be getting in really, really deep, but I just don't have time right now with the generals. But what is your love messages for Virgo for March 2018? And we have free yourself. It's time to take control back over your life. There may be somebody here that's not serving you, okay? Separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. There is a need to really break free. Free yourself, like really, truly. Pay attention to the red flags. Somebody's doing you wrong, you guys. Somebody is not being faithful. Someone's not being true. Or somebody's just not meant for you. And you're settling. And you're dealing with bullshit for no reason. Getting to know each other, okay? So this could be you guys rekindling after you go through your separation, after you guys get all pissed off because of this or that, you know, you guys get to know each other again. Slowly, you're starting to rebuild. This is also, could be somebody new coming in, you know. It's going to be different for everybody. Let me just see what the rest of the messages are. What are your messages for Virgo? Make the effort. So I do think that this is your partner coming back. I do think this is somebody really regretting their decision to leave. And they're still holding on, and they realize life without you sucks, so they're going to come back, you know, or you are, whoever's doing this. What is your message for Virgo? Yeah, bam, look, reconciliation right there. But we still have the deception card that popped out also, okay? So any kind of issues, don't ignore that. Chemistry's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you have chemistry. That's why you're with them, okay? We all knew that. But there's still some underlying issues here that, you know, are going unseen or unspoken. You know, like you're not talking about it. You have to just be very careful. You will, like, the overall energy was the wishes, right? The wish card, right? The Nine of Cups. You're going to be able to have your heart's desire. If you want this crappy person, they may be a great person, but if you want this person, go ahead and make the effort, reconcile, but just know that the issues are still there, okay? You deserve better than how you're being treated. Okay, they're wearing you down, or you're getting worn down with this situation, and someone's getting fed up and they're going to walk away. But I see you holding on, Virgos. You hold on so tight all the time. Like, just go and don't let anyone steal your joy, okay? Strength. You may be dealing with a Leo. Just really have the strength to try and move on. 8 of Cups, moving on. Meet someone new, right? This person's coming back with all their burdens and all their fucking crap. Right there. I don't think you're going to be satisfied. I don't think you're going to be happy. Okay, here's the past card. Someone from your past. All right, and it's like nothing has changed. The arguments are still going to be there. The world's the ending, okay? You guys now know more than you did, but I still think that this is like a saga that is just kind of like, this is a cycle that needs to complete itself. And it's very hard to let go of a soulmate connection, of an attachment like that. Like, because your souls recognize each other, right? But soulmates are here to really be a mirror to you, and it's supposed to be, you know, hard, and there are a lot of struggles, and it's not easy, but it's for lessons. You know, lessons need to be learned, and you know, when you're being, you know, told or called to pull away from that person, you know, when it's time for you guys to go your separate ways, it's hard to end that connection, and people end up holding on so tight, and then they don't learn their karmic lesson. Spirit, what is your advice for Virgos? We have the 5 of Summer, which is the 5 of Cups, and it says, trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. So, you know, you guys are really being called to push yourself forward, make a change, stand up for yourself and break free. And, you know, really don't worry. Don't focus on that which frightens and worries you, you know. Focus on the newness ahead. We have the 7 of Spring, which is the 7 of Wands, and it says, be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Okay, so I feel like somebody's really trying to push you down. Someone's trying to hurt you or block you from your true potential or being yourself. There is a new beginning here, and Spirit wants you to take it. The 9 of Spring, protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lay ahead. Okay, and just remember, everything does happen for a reason. So you got a lot that you're facing this month. It's a very, very pivotal month, this, you know, especially with everything going on in the sky right now, the planetary alignments. I'm not an astrologer. I'm not going to get into it. I just know that shit is fucked up, and it's fucking with everybody. So, all right, you guys, get me on Instant Go if you have any questions, and hit me up for a private reading if you would like some more specific clarity for your situation, okay? Much love to you guys. Bye.